It is currently 3 a.m. I have a flight to catch in an hour and a half, I think. No, 2 hours. And I am printing out orders. So, I got shit to do. This is the extent I have to go to. Why wouldn't you want to be working, making money at 3 a.m. in the morning? Yeah, I'm tired. This is what we got to do, baby. So I'm going to get these done, have a coffee, have a bit of food, head to the airport, and then we're on the plane to Sydney. This episode is going to be called the $500,000 ticket. Flight VA500. Let's go, baby. It's the ticket to money. Alright, so it's now like 4:30-ish. It was crazy. There was actually traffic on the M1 4 o'clock in the morning. Luckily I left a bit earlier, but that was just weird, and I was like, oh well, luckily I left early. So we're here, and there's just something about being up later than everyone and earlier than everyone that's just like, I don't know, I love it. I've always been a night owl. Even from a kid, I always loved being up at night or early in the morning, early like when it's dark, because it just feels like you're not a part of the world when that happens, because everyone's asleep, no one's around, quiet, it's peaceful. Go through security screening and probably sit down and do a little bit of work, because my flight's boarding at 5:30, so I got about an hour. And yeah, once I get to Sydney, Finn's going to pick me up and we're going to go straight to the Airbnb, get settled in, and probably just start cranking on with some work. Obviously, we're going to say g'day and do that whole bit. Yeah, it's still a work day, as is the rest of the weekend. So smooth sailing from here on out. It's going to be good. I like movement, I like change, so I'm excited. How good's this? I'm on the window. I'll get to see the sunrise and maybe take a nap. We'll see. Check this guy out. Good morning, sir.
Sorry for the late, bro.
It's alright, bro.
I had it all bloody planned out and you fucking derailed it.
Say good day, Finbar.
Hello.
Hello. The typical Finbar. Yeah, boy. GTI, baby. Woo! What's been happening, bro?
Not much, bro. Just work, and I'm off the news now.
Yeah.
I might need to go in, but
That's alright, bro. Here it is. Let's see what we're working with here, Finbar. Get a little sample. Oof, oof. Ripper. Check it out. Little lavatory. Oh. You know we're going straight out here. Oh shit, that's light. Damn, son. Prime location. Fuck, have a look at that. The ocean.
Finn, Isaac, welcome to Bondi. I hope you have a great stay at the apartment. Let me know if you need anything at all. Thank you, Ben.
Thanks, Ben.
And there's Ben's number, if anyone
There you go.
needs Ben's number.
Give him a bell.
Well, I've taken the bigger room, so it's sucked in.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the boys. Oh, there's actually a desk in here. Oh, this is dope.
There you go.
Yeah, fuck. Imagine this is your backyard. Look at that.
Hectic.
That's sick. Tell you what, this ain't a bad spot to work. Sheesh. Roll around this joint. Finn took the big bedroom, but I took the mobility scooter.
No.
Just kidding, mate. Don't worry. No one's going to see that. No one's safe around here, including me on this chair. But have a go at this. Jesus, man. And there's full binoculars here. I wonder if I can stick the camera in the binocular and you guys can see how far it goes. There you go. How hectic's that? There's the beach. All that fun jazz. So say g'day to Bondi Beach, my 3 viewers. Alright, I got shit to do, so I'm going to sign out and we'll be back. This is the workstation. Cooking. Absolutely cooking, mate. This is what we could be doing all the time. Whew. Fuck, I tell you what. It's Bit addictive this. Say good day, Finbar.
G'day boys and girls.
So Finn's just gone off to work, but I'm gonna set up the camera next time because we just had the most deep chat about the process of changing your life from an employee to an entrepreneur or whatever you want to call it. How beautiful the process is and how it completely changes how you think and how you are as a person. And it's not so much that you're making more money or making less money, it's that you start to become a whole different level and you operate on such a different frequency that it's just that's the life-changing bit, and you just get better at dealing with bigger problems and bigger wins, because at the start you have nothing. You're just burning time because you're trying to learn and you're trying to grow, and it's hard. You don't have the resources. No one can help you. It's just you. I'm sitting here and I could really get used to this. I'm just doing some client work, but Jesus, look at that. This is awesome. Coffee number 5 and AI. I'm having a lot of brain fog at the moment. I'm tired from the big day I've had so far and obviously the late night, early morning flight. But I guess one thing I just realized is at the end of the day, no one's coming to save me except for me. So I think I need people to help me and I need external help. The beauty of the age that we live in now is when I was doing this 5 years ago, we didn't have AI. I had to figure it out on my own. Now, when I get brain fog and I can't think straight, I just talk to ChatGPT like it's my coworker or my strategist. And now it's just giving me total direction on what I need to do for the certain topic I was trying to work on. And as simple as that, bit of back and forth, and now I've got complete clarity and direction. No better than having an employee or a business partner to do it with. Fucking awesome how that shit works. Coffee number 5 is about to be consumed, and I'm gonna lock in for another at least 2 hours and get this done. It's gonna be super productive. The best part is it's starting to get a little bit darker now because the weather's starting to change up a little bit. In this joint here, I'm not so distracted by the incredible views when the weather is not so good. It's actually raining. But have a look out here. This is where I've been sitting. We're on the edge of a cliff here. So I think I came into this room before, but the Airbnb that we're at is pretty dope. And from where I'm sleeping, have a look at that view. It's pretty awesome. I think in a storm, that would be such a sick view to see what the ocean looks like in a storm. The power of nicotine and caffeine is incredible. I just whipped up a storm. I'm so excited to see the results of what I've just done. Now we move, we've relocated, change of scenery. I'm now at the little workstation here. I've been sitting here for the past 4 hours, comfortable, cranking on, enjoying the views. The sun has still not come out, but we're locked in, dialed, and we're making shit happen. It's not long now until Finn gets back from work. He hates it, so I've been here cranking on, and this lifestyle I can get used to. Working with Finbar, just hustling. It feels so much better than being at home. I think this is where I will thrive, and I need to find a way to make this happen. So, woo! Alejandro just sent me a couple of voicemails because I sent him this clip from Alex Hormozy.
It won't get harder. This is the hardest part. And so if you can just make it through this, everything else is downhill. It's not that the dragons you're going to slay aren't going to get bigger. They are. But you become so much more equipped to slay them back.
And yeah, it's crazy. It's just so insightful. And then Ali just gave me some great insight into that. And man, he just shits gold out of his mouth. I love it. I love this guy. And just growth daily. You know, some days are shit, but they're the days that make the growth, just like yesterday's. Finn's just sent me a text saying he's got another surprise for me. So I know tonight we're going to go watch, we're going to get dinner and watch a movie with his mates. And I'm keen, but I'm just not that interested in one of his mates. Was the one who pretty much shat on Finn's dreams, acted poorly, and I think not my deal. I don't know. He's not my mate. That as a friend isn't very supportive. So I'm a little bit like, but I'm not holding it against him, but I just don't have time for him. So my energy's better spent elsewhere, and we're gonna have a really fun night. I gotta remember to enjoy this because I've been waiting all week for this with Finn, and it's just such a real awesome vibe down here in Bondi. So gotta enjoy it. Remember to be in the moment. It's very easy to just click the days off and move forward, but I need to focus on being in this moment because it's only a couple of days, and before I know it, I'll be back at home. So here's why when you build a business on an external platform that you don't control, you're at will of the mistakes of many employees inside that organization. And this happens with Facebook all the time, it happens with Google all the time, and it happens with Shopify all the time. So I've just spent the last sort of 2 hours going through website code queries. I'm no developer, might I add, looking at session replays on code that's lagging out. I've noticed a big dip in site responsiveness and site speeds and obviously sales. And when I look at the codes that are firing errors, it's all code I've never seen before, and standard things like Facebook Pixel, Google Pixel, causing like 10-second load delays, which is huge for e-commerce. I noticed Shopify updated their whole analytics layout, so everything looks different and feels different. So I just jumped on support and said, hey, I'm getting all these code.js query issues and load time issues after the update to the analytics. What's going on? Let's find out. Oh, there's a bug since we updated it. We're going to have to completely fix your store. This will be done in 48 hours. I just wish this was something that we could get ahead of, but they don't have these things actively enforced so that they can say, we updated it, guys. Make sure your website speed's there. No, they just update shit and you're at the mercy of them. So you gotta be proactive all the time. But this is why it's so important to build something of your own if you want to make money. Build something of your own where you can control the variables, because yeah, these things suck when they happen because you lose money. So come on, Finbar. Where are we off to, mate?
We are off to see Hurry Up Tomorrow by The Weeknd himself.
And most importantly, get a feed. El Caminos, bit of Mexicano.
Yeah. Look.
Have a look at the size of this fucking thing, mate. Cheers, boss. It's good. It's so loud, but it's good here. Look at the dial on this thing. Straight barrel. Alright, well I missed it yesterday, but we're going to put the numbers in for yesterday. Shit day, but we're going to put it in anyways. 17,352.07. And with that said, we're signing off on the wrong day and starting another one. Let's go.